Sassy black bitches don't ever get reprimanded, though.
Never. You can't reprimand them.
You can't. Sassy black bitches don't get in trouble, man.
Because they got a lot of power. You can't find a lot of sassy black bitches.
Sassy
so
black
if you got one, you got to hold on to them and take care of them.
I ain't taking that shit from like the human.
They got rid of the cute sassy black bitch here.
Yeah, they got, what happened?
She was cute, too.
Yeah, she was good. I like the girl at the front
I don't know what
desk
happened.
there.
I think maybe sassy black bitches
Maybe
are
she got a better gig.
Sassy's out.
I don't think
Maybe she got a better gig. Sassy's out.
I don't think it is, because downstairs they got a couple. They got a sassy Puerto Rican. But y'all don't have to deal with the sassy security guard bitches.
I wouldn't even know how to talk to a sassy Puerto Rican. How do you do that?
There's a sassy Puerto Rican.
Is there a way to talk to a sassy Puerto Rican?
Sassy Puerto Rican girl.
I could talk to a sassy black broad, easy. But sassy,
really?
Sassy Puerto Rican. I'd probably look like a fool. I'm not, I feel like
I could talk. I'd look like an idiot.
I feel like I could talk to the sassy black broad.
I could talk.
But that sassy Puerto Rican, oh man, they could bring Mars in. That's a whole nother world.
Sassy Puerto Rican?
Is there even a? I don't even know if there are sassy Puerto Ricans.
There are.
Where's Mars?
There's one downstairs. They got a sassy.
What
Puerto
makes her sassy?
It's a lack of happiness that
he has an answer for everything.
And it's always just true.
Right there.
It's not just let me pull an answer out of my ass. It's like, God, that makes sense.
And this company wants to pay you what for a show? Get the fuck out of here. Patrice is the answer man.
It's just a lack. It's just like you're there and there's just you feel like there's absolutely, they know there's no consequence for being not attentive and not friendly. Right. You know, there's a real technique to being friendly where you're not following me because you think I'm stealing and you're not treating me poorly. Right. The best service I've ever had in my entire life ever was in a gay supermarket in L.A. On Santa Barbara.
What makes it a gay supermarket?
It was the Pavilion. It was absolutely
only sells
gay.
Zucchini, carrots, cucumbers.
Only hard torpedo-shaped food.
Fucking hot dogs, bratwurst.
The pudding is hard and fish-shaped pudding.
Everything they sell is in the shape of a fucking torpedo.
Everything is frozen. All soft things are frozen.
The iced tea is dildo-shaped iced tea containers. The apples are carved into complete bowls. Just around. But it's like,
is that where we're going in society? You knew this was a gay supermarket?
Well, it was the Pavilion in Santa Barbara.
Was it in a gay area?
It was absolutely gay, but it was only. But it was such a great supermarket.
Oh, I'm sure.
That all the 85-year-old men with muscles that were with each other didn't bother me.
The old queens didn't bother you?
Did not fucking bother. It was the most magnificent experience ever. I said, "Sir, where's the grape juice?" Yeah. The guy takes my hand, and we run over to the grape juice. he just brings me over to the grape juice, starts pushing my cart. It just was extraordinary.
It was almost like heaven.
That's great.
All the fucking checkout lines had somebody in there checking shit out.
Every one of them. Not one person on break.
The nigga supermarket, it's
one person.
8,000 people and one person at the checkout line.
Excuse me.
And it's a black bitch.
I'm on my break.
And she mad.
I'm on my break.
You're going to be surprised it comes from me instead of Anthony, but what is it with black people behind the counters? Like at Starbucks, I'm a Starbucks guy, and there'll be 3 black people working the Starbucks.
Starbucks is different, though. Starbucks don't let you be fucking black.
Nerdy black people.
No,
man. They don't seem to let nobody fucking unfriendly. I've never seen unfriendly black people at Starbucks.
The line was getting completely ridiculous because out of the 3, only one was working, and the one was sort of looking at paperwork, and I'm like, there's nothing on that paper that's more important than this line right now. And then another guy finally comes out of the back all annoyed that he now has to, help cut down this line that's getting ridiculously
What, you
long.
want coffee, nigga?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
What,
I felt in the situation where, like I was bothering
That
them.
bitch ass nigga want coffee.
Damn.
I felt
What
like
you want to be up for, motherfucker?
I felt like I was bothering them.
You up, nigga?
Next.
What you want to be up?
What is that about? It was one situation. I don't
Look,
see it all
man.
the time. To be honest, but
I think it's a lack. First, it's you got to be your boss. I've run into like where it's the hood. It's the hood. Look, I got a car from the hood dealership.
Yeah.
The attitude, I think. Look, man, my mother is a hell of a. She's a motherfucker. Shopping. I go shop with my mom when she's in town, and I go. I think she enjoys the war.
Oh, really?
It's
the battle.
And it's not black guys. It's just not. We don't cause problems. It's black women, and it's shocking.
Yeah.
My mother, and I'm going to speak because I love my mother, but
Sure.
she is brutal.
I'd love an example.
Dude, she makes people at Marshall's individually newspaper wrap plastic cups.
Plastic cups. What? Like when you're buying plastic cups, like when you buy fine crystal, they wrap it up in the paper so it doesn't clang together.
And if this was a white woman, you would wrap them up.
Right.
And why won't you? Why aren't there stronger plastic bags? I want to see.
Oh, shit.
I want to know why you have these plastic
And what do you
bags.
do?
And this was open, and I want you.
Do you stroll away or do you just...
I go, mums. Mums. If it fucking breaks, I don't care. Look in the back, see if you have this same thing,
Yeah.
but just from the back. Wow. My mother's brutal, but she's not brutal like super ghetto.
Yeah.
She's brutal like an old black lady that ain't taking shit.
Right.
But there's no shit to be tooken, so she just
So
makes
she'll make shit.
She's warlike. My mother's she's warlike.
have you been in a situation with her where you get just mortified and embarrassed?
No, because my mom's is in her 60s and her feet are swelling up, and I don't even argue with my mom's no
It's
more.
like, just let her do it.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something. I respect and listen to my mother more now because I don't have to listen to her.
Right.
So now I kind of appreciate mums, but she's not even horrific because she talks to here's my mother does. She talks down to people. Like she's not like what? Like if you watch that show Hardcore Pawn, if you ever see that show,
God, yeah,
where it's like, I have my granddaddy's watch. What can I get for it? Well, what do you want? $1,000? I'll give you $2. Oh, fuck you and your mama, nigga! And she shits on the floor. The woman shits on the floor. I'll be back with my cousins. Shoot your Jew ass up, sad bitch ass nigga. What you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? Shit on the floor, wipe her ass, throw the shit tissue right on the window. Holy shit. Motherfucker, this is my mama's watch. This shit worth more than motherfucking $2. Holy shit. My mother's more like, that's exactly she just makes you feel really bad. You know, she been through the fucking civil rights, so she just enjoys, especially white people, she can talk down and to a white person and just make them work harder than they fucking need to. My mom's is just brutal with that shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit about nothing. Never gets embarrassed.
Yeah.
I go, Mom, and then she'll go, God bless her, she'll be aware enough to go, you think I'm just being too hard? I can't
You're like,
stop it.
Nah.
Mom, sometimes.
You're just getting what's
Like
yours.
But she's just, you go, yeah, she can have it now. But she's never been, motherfucker. But knowing my mother's always been a big black lady. there's something about, I think white men find them to be hilarious.
Hilarious.
And
That's
white
why they
women,
put them in movies.
White women find them to be liberating. Like where I've seen how white women, when I was younger as a child, would gravitate towards my mother because black women do shit like, talk to the hand and all that shit.
Be like, oh, yeah.
And white women go, that's right, go get him, Bertha. That's right. Bertha. Because black women are walking in a room and they're having a meeting, like the bosses. Excuse me. Excuse me, bosses.
Yeah.
But somebody got my stapler. I know the bosses are having a fucking party in here. And then they'll be like, hey Bertha, they trying to make us work this Saturday. What? Ain't nobody working on no motherfucking Saturday. You tell them, Bertha, get us off on Saturday. It says here in the bylaws, Section 12, Code 62, I ain't working on no motherfucking weekend unless I get double time. Double time. I get double time and a half, nigga.
You can't fire that person.
No, they never get fired.
They never get fired.
Because downstairs they know me. I've come in enough. I still have to go to the security.
Oh,
so wait,
funny.
we've been here for 2 straight years. Let us just walk through at this point.
I still pull out my wallet, but the girl has my badge ready. She knows my name at this point.
Right.
I still pull my wallet out and my ID because I don't ever want to get caught out there comfortable enough to where she go, like where she the okey doke, where it's like, oh, you comfortable now?
Yeah.
ID, please. It's like, okay, I know what you're doing. You're setting me up to be comfortable. I'm not going to play it. Every day I pull it out, and she gets frustrated almost that, you see I'm fucking asking you.
You're right. Yeah. You should do that.
But I don't want you to look at me ever and go and catch me, and then you trick me into thinking, oh, it's all comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not. But there has to be a mentality to hiring. Because a lot of those girls, I go, how do you keep this? How does a 400-pound woman have a job protecting the security of the nation?
That I will never understand.